Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alrighty, Seven Deadly Sins Maze. Alright, so today, I should say yesterday, we had a little pop-up here. We had the Maze Coins Dungeon. It was a little sooner than I thought. They usually run these on weekends. They don't usually do Monday and Tuesday, but they did do it. So if you're watching this and you haven't noticed it and it's not too late, get in there and get coins. You can see I'm already done already. So there wasn't anything in the other dungeons. Maybe when a new dungeon opens tomorrow in replacement for this one, it will have coins in it. And I will get more coins. So as a result of that and my regular gathering, I now have 4,860 coins. Which, you know, it's not the best, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay for now. So we'll be keeping our eyes open for the limited run thing. It does seem as if it's going to be the Greedy Dragon, so that would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to have to actually go and uncover it or something. We didn't have to do that the first time with the previous one. I'll have to keep my eyes open. I may have to do some maze clearing in order to get to it when it opens up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I hope not. I hope it's very clear right over here and we just run through it, spend the coins and get the Greedy Dragon and then move on. Yes, and I already have a name for him. The name I used for a Greedy Dragon in another game. So, anyway, yeah, let's talk about war. We won 3 in a row! We're not going to win 4 in a row! It seems that the game has gone back to its, oh, you want a legendary? Okay, here's a combo with a legendary. And here's a team that has nearly 1,000,000 strength. And I already looked at it. The result, of course, is quite, yeah, predictable. Right, so let's see here. We are a under 400,000 strength. They are a 993,000 strength. Right, and of course they're very enthusiastic. Those two things together are a very unlikable type of thing. Yes, that's very, very unlikable type of thing. So I am basically kind of playing this for fun now. So why don't we just have some fun, whether we live or die, right? Because let's face it, in the grand scheme, it's not going to matter. This was the team that I used earlier, and it was quite successful. So why don't we try it again? One of the reasons is I don't see a lot of health there. They don't seem to have any health. But a lot of it's going to depend on probably getting rid of this healer. Anyway, obviously this goes first. Okay. Yeah, Harry does his thing. Okay, somebody resisted that, but unfortunately that's not useful for us. Yeah, if he had resisted the that would have been much better. But hopefully he'll shield us. If I had to pick somebody I wanted dead, it would be this one right here. Too many bad things can happen with goats, you know? Oh, that was lovely! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Let's think. They're both gonna go. I can manipulate one of them. I can't manipulate both of them. I'm going to do this. No, not this, not this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to take a risk. Alright. Devotion! Double damage and possess him. He's going first. And let's face it, the other one doesn't have a lot of stamina left. You missed him. Lovely. I was kind of counting on you. Oh, that's exactly what I did not want you to do. He had just enough, too, didn't he? He had just enough. Alright, well, at least the one on top is on fire. Can we freeze you? Good. That way you don't get your stamina back for a while. Alright, I'm going for the bleeding here. I can't go for the bleeding. Yeah, that's not going to do that damage. He's got a big shield on him. I guess I'm going for the dazing. If I do this, it does damage, but it isn't going to get through that shield, so it's kind of... And the stun is kind of meaningless. Alright, I'm going to do this and try to go for the dazes. Okay, we got dazes down. We got dazes down. Okay. He's still... Does he still have double damage? He still has double damage. Which is a problem. Which is a big problem. Magnetize. Well, got nothing else. Okay. Okay, now I need you to freeze him. I really do need you to freeze him. Except you can't, can you? No, you can't. Well, got nothing else. Oh, I actually am doing damage. Okay, he's dazed, he's on fire. Okay, you can't do anything because you are frozen. You still don't have any stamina, too. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, he's not dead. That's bad. But he's dazed. But he's got double damage. That's... Okay, at least he did damage, but he didn't stun anyone, I don't think. Okay, in this case, Lucky Shots is very good because it finishes him off and does do some damage down here. Okay. His shield is down now. Let's see. And you are still magnetized, aren't you? Yes, you are. And you missed him. Lovely. That's lovely. Okay, now we need to finish you. Oh, wait a minute. Or we can take your stamina away from you. Do I have a follow-up? I might have a follow-up. Not you. I'm looking for a one-shot kill here. Okay, he lost all of those. Alright. Okay, this is going to be low damage, but it's bleeding. If you hit him, please hit him. Thank you, you can giggle at that. Alright, and stabby stabby? Oh, he resisted the bleeding, it's a good thing. Okay, good. Okay, so I got 3 coins there. I'm sure we're going to come back. No, we're not. Okay, so obviously I'm going to build a team now around Jack. Because I need somebody who's going to go fast. They have a lot of speed. Because they, you know, after all, we have the legendary, which means since earth and metal don't usually mean speed, it's going to be, you know, the wild card in there. So in this case, they do have a lot of speed. Yes, you'll notice one character popping up a lot. You know, either one or the other. Of course, you do have this. In this case, they're dependent on their Temerian for speed, which means there's no chance I'm going anywhere near that. All right, we have... They have a Jack too. Ice, Frostbite, that is. That's the one that I just did. Let me see. No, I don't think that's a good idea. That's a very bad idea. That's a very, very bad idea. I got 2 possessors in here, and I got somebody who can do a very nasty special. No Temerians. No, 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 no. No Temerians. Oh, that's a lot of meat. Oh, I can't do that. If I had, what's the name of him back? If I had, Kurt. If I had Kurt, the guy I just used, actually. Clint, I should say. I don't know what I'm saying, Kurt. Clint, if I had Clint, I could get some bleeding going on it, but I have no dots that I can use in this circumstance. Let's see. No, that's a very bad idea. That's the one I did earlier. No, Temerians. No Temerians at all. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? He's faster. I think he's faster. That's way too dangerous. That's way too dangerous. That's no, they got support ones. I was thinking the speed. I was comparing the speed of to our guy, but no, that's a bad idea. Whoa! No, 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 no. They have a lot of speed, but I think that Jack is faster. The problem is if we get... Alright, you know what? Let's just have fun with this. Right? Let's just have fun with this. Alright, for obviously in this spot, I'm going to put Jack. Where is... He's probably down here. Can't filter, so unfortunately I have a lot of these legendaries. So we have to go down really far if we're gonna get Frostbite. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I guess I have to go with Ozzy. But I need damage now. I think Arnold is probably who I should use. I need to improve his stuff. He's got a couple of 3s there. I can at least give him 4s. This is probably going to end very badly, but let's just get it over with. Alright, who do I want not to have any stamina? The guy I think who wrecks us the most is probably going to be him. Alright, can I get stun? I know I won't stun him. If I can get stuns down on the others... He's not stunned, right? No. He is magnetizing. Okay. Let's see if we can get stuns on the other ones. Okay, I only got one... I got 2 stuns. I got the 2 stuns that I can have. Right? I got the 2 stuns that I can have. Let's, multi-kill... Can I get rid of somebody? Yes, I can. Good. Reduce numbers whenever possible, right? Okay, in this case, I don't have to freeze all of them. All I have to do is take his stamina away and hope he doesn't have an ultimate waiting under there. Okay. Whew. That would have been bad. Okay, so let's start with Mega Stun on him. Okay, you're sleeping for 2 rounds. Alright, now I need... He can't go... Let's give a boost. Let's go boost. That's really bad! His is ugly! It's damage, blindness, and fire. That's really what I did not need right now. That just changed my plan, too. Because I was about to have him do, multi-kill. Yeah, if I hit him, but I'm not going to hit them now. Alright, I need to do this, and I need to do precision. Because I'm probably going to miss this, but I need to have him be able to hit the next time around. Yeah, he missed, but he's got accuracy for the next time around. Okay, I really need you to freeze, but you're probably going to miss. Wait, you froze the one that was stunned. Lovely. Well, he doesn't have stamina, so that's a good thing. Shielding! It's a thing! Is it a group? Hold on. Hold it. Big shield? Wait a minute. Oh, you hit and then you get the shield from it. Okay, hold on. Oh, he killed him. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh, he's gonna die really soon, isn't he? Okay, and okay, I'm gonna lose here unless I can get him dead right now. I got 2 shots of killing him. Alright, headshot. He has precision on, but he's still blind. Okay, whew! Okay, so, yeah, I kind of like Arnold. I should probably give him some better runes. I should probably... Boy, that was actually really close. But got all the tokens! Got all the tokens. Yeah, just a whole lot to go. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. You know, if you put us against a team that's strong, that's what's going to happen. We got 3 in a row against teams that were stronger than us, but that's just way too much. And the worst part is that they're a very active guild. Well, it's worse for us. It's good for them. It's worse for us. So, anyway, let's move on to some PvP. Because why not? Alright, let's take these guys out because I got teams that you selected. And let's start. I'm a little fuzzy on this first one because I'm not sure if the first letter is capitalized or not. So this is either IJ Harris 12 or LJ Harris 12. So I'm hope it's one of those. So I'm sorry for the confusion. It's the rest of it is lowercase. If it's lowercase, then that means it's an L. If the first letter is actually uppercase, that means it's an I. So sorry about that. But anyway, this is your team, and you wanted to see someone we just saw a moment ago, actually, which was Ozzy, and actually someone we saw not too long ago, who was Harry. So Ozzy and Harry, yeah. And of course, you have to throw some rock music in there too. So we got Ozzy, Harry, and Gene. Not quite a rock group, but it's close. So let's hope that we find somebody suitably slow enough. No Temerians. Okay. Alright, looks like we got a chance here. We got a chance, so let's do this. This could still end up going very badly. Luckily, none of them are immune to this. Okay, this is okay. This is going to be good. Alright, so obviously we don't want to stun them or anything like that. So let's do damage to somebody who might be annoying. I'm thinking... When I think annoying, I think lobster. This is some place I wouldn't want you to do a cascade. Okay, you can anchor yourself in the head. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. You can shield us. That'd be great. Or you can kill the... Okay, that's okay. Killing the lobster is alright. Okay, getting Argon Laser out of the way is really nice. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Why don't we do some... He's immune to stunning. Do I want to do that then? Who's going first? Alright, why don't we do Paranoia on the alien? Because he has some good, solid, single-target hits, including stun. It won't stun the Minotaur guy. It might stun himself if he decides to hit himself. Because I think what we might want to do is to make a friend of him, too. Okay, let them do all the attacks, right? Let them do all the attacks. Let me think. I would really like him dead, so I'm going to hit him to get a shield. I don't want to do any stunning on them. Ultra Shot on himself. Okay, yeah, that's the thing about Exoskill. He's got the Argon Blast, which is a good area effect one, but then he's got a lot of solid single target hits. So he just killed himself with one of them. Let's see, shouting for vengeance because why wouldn't we want to shout for vengeance? And I think this is actually going to be done here. We can kill him now because he's magnetized. All right. There's one win. Excellent, excellent. All right, and no coins, which is a darn shame. I see there's no Duchess there, which is good. Coins is good. Coins is good. Every coin counts. Every coin counts. All right, so team number 1 was successful. Okay, team number 2 was suggested by Mary Garcia. And Mary wanted to see, let's start with some good control here in the form of Jack. Then we're going to go over to some buffing from Tyler. And then all around death and destruction from Simon. I got a pretty good combo here. Pretty good combo. All depends upon our opponents. Temerians. No Temerians. I hit the button! I didn't want to do that. Okay. We do have damage, though, so maybe we can do something about that. Alright, let's think about this. Now, they're all hardened. I'm not going to play the game of trying to take stamina away from a Temerian. If anybody's going to resist it, it's going to be him. The individual I'd most want to take it away from would be the Vaultec, because he's got 420! And if he starts doing stuff, it's going to hurt. So why don't we do Glacial Storm and target him? Okay, the Temerian is going to hurt us now. I didn't think about that. What did he just do? Okay, that's the other two in dodge mode. The other two are in dodge mode. Yeah, I forgot that the Temerian is going to resist every effect. For a minute there, I thought I was doing Stamina Devourers, but I wasn't, of course. All right. Really? Oh, he's going to dodge. They're all going to dodge. I was about to do the big one, but there's two of them that are going to be dodging. Well, I have to get rid of that one. All right. Improve here. Okay. Will this do it? Yes, it will. I can't attack the other two, so I can't use the Hellfire one. Because they're just going to dodge it. Ice Leech! Take it away! You missed! Oh, that's terrible. We're in such trouble. Is that what you did? Oh, cooldowns activate. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he's frozen anyway. Didn't use Stamina Devourers. Okay, that was the only good thing about it. Now we're, like, in trouble here. He's frozen too. Now what? Now what are you going to do? Loop damage! This is the reason I hate Temerian so much. Okay, charge. Okay, miss. Thank you, we got lucky there. Okay, piercing rainfall. That's only going to freeze her. That's only going to freeze her. And unless, of course, she resisted it, in which case it's not going to freeze her. Do you have anything? You do! You have Master of Pain. Actually, you have two here. I got a 2-round cooldown on Hellfire. I can't use it. That kills him. That sounds like a really good idea. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay. We got very lucky with this one. We got very lucky that she never did Stamina Devourers on us. But, we see. What do we got here? Okay. Boost! Okay, we're going to take 2 shots here because I'm going to do this. Maybe get a stun in. Okay, I got the stun down. Got the stun down. Good, good. Okay, Master of Pain. Finish it. 88,000. Alright, success. Didn't mean to do that one, but the team won. The team won. Alright, and we got some coins. Okay, and food. One more either direction would have been better. Alright, so team number 2. Team number 2 has 1. So let's go on to team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Vortex Dynamics. I don't know, is that a company? I don't know. Anyway, this one's going to be an easy one. Tara, right up front. Then from there, we get a little bit twitchy because we're throwing a lobster in. And then, of course, we have Flamey. Okay, I guess Sagi's on DPS? I don't know. Let's go. That's interesting. That's a very high, trophy count and everything, but I think I'd like to try this team, even though I think we're in a lot of trouble. But at least they don't have, like, a speedster who can beat us out with that. So let's just do this and see what we can come up with. I'm probably making a mistake doing this team, but, well, let's just see. The good thing about it is their main damage one seems to be somebody susceptible to 2 of our guys. Cascade? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, Cascade. Oh, no, not that one. Let's do Cascade. If nothing else, it does a lot of damage to that guy down there who's in a lot of trouble. Alright, so you're going to charge. You're going to stand there frozen. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Deals major fire damage to all enemies. May stun all targets. Okay. None of them are immune to stun. Okay, this is working out pretty good. Okay, yeah, this is working out very well indeed. Okay. Let's see, I can have The lobster probably finished. You know what? I should probably harpoon the big one. The reason for this is I can use Brutal Tsunami and maybe finish them all off? Okay. I gotta say, teamwork. Soggy came through on his part, that's for sure. He got everything that I wanted him to get. And we got +7 trophies for that. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's pretty high trophy count there for that team. I don't really know what the individual was thinking. Maybe they wanted their trophy count to drop a little. I don't really know. Oh, food. I don't want your food. I got like 22 million food. All right, so we're going to leave one of those individuals in there. We got that. All right, where is Simon? And then we'll go over here and throw Fortune in. All right, and we are done. Success! Yeah, like nearly 23 million food. Nearly 23 million. That reminds me, have I done this in a while? Probably not going to get very much, but just for the test purpose. All right, so let's take a quick trip over to the adventure map and see what's going on over there. I just want to give it a second or two. And they are doing coins in the Monster Wood if you want to watch some videos. I probably will do that later, okay. Probably while I'm previewing this video. Alright, so only 19 that time. Alright, let's go on in to the adventure map. Okay, we were one step away from a mini-boss fight. Alright, so let's do this one. I believe, yes, we have really, really good reward there. That would be a great reward. I'd find a home for that immediately. So let's see. I think we were going to take somebody out. I'm going to take Peter out. Change team. And I'm going to probably put Cloud in because I do want some serious thunder. I want some serious thunder in here. Where is Cloud? Right. I think the rest of the team is okay. We'll take Marv out next time. I think Marv comes out for the boss fight. I might have to put somebody big in there because their mini-bosses have been a little stronger these days. So let's see how this works. Alright, can we get some freezing going? Oh, we got 2 that are immune to freezing. So that's not good at all. I'm afraid that's pretty much all he has. Well, let's just do that and move on. We are probably going to get frozen ourselves unless we do something about it. Alright. I'm thinking we go right for stuns. With a little bit of thunder in there, too, you know? Bang. There we go. It's a little overkill on the one in the front, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do the daze and damage reduction. Okay. Okay, you missed the one on the bottom, but not bad. Okay, who can I get rid of? I would really like to get one of the ones in the back. I don't know who the one in the front is. I do know the ones in the back are very dangerous. So I got Shark Attack here, and it'll do bleeding. Of course, I could do a Drain. Alright, who do I want to get rid of the most? I'm going to do a Shark Attack up here. And then I have another Thunder Attack. I have Blinding, and I think that's actually going to kill the one on top. Okay, excellent work there. Okay, now, they're blind, though. They're blind. So, what are you going to do when you're blind? Okay, you somehow managed to find Cloud. That's disturbing. Alright, what do we got here? May apply freeze, but it looks like it's going to kill this one up here. Let's stop this other one from... I can't. The only thing I could do to it would be to stun it. And I can't finish that one off. Okay, so that one is going to attack, and there's nothing I can do about it. So let me get rid of the other one. Not that. I will use the freeze one, yeah. Because the freeze one, I can't use it on the sole remaining creature, can I? Because it's immune to freeze. Now you're going to do something. Okay, you're going to buff. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think you're going to get a chance to use that, though. Oh, You are just barely alive, so why don't we fix that? Fixed. Okay, didn't quite get to 3, but I'll get another roll there someday. No big deal. Most importantly is that rune. Very nice one, very nice one. Alright. I don't need money either. I need runes and stuff. Okay, so now we have what could be very ugly. Let's take a look at it. We have a lot of ugliness there. Yes, we do. And we're only getting food for it. How is it the last fight gives us a wonderful rune and this just gets us a little pittance of food? Yeah, I don't care. Go away. All right, let's look at this. All right, obviously, Cloud is very useful in this situation. I'm going to resist the temptation to putting somebody else like that in. But I do need some damage. So let's do this. Marv's got to come out. Marv's got to come out. Alright, if I was going to go with somebody with support, who would that be? Let's think. Maybe I should put Fortune in. I haven't put Fortune in one of these for a while, and I think in this case she'd probably be useful. I mean, she's always useful. Oh, or do I want to do Dorothy? Dorothy. That's going to do the job right there. That's it. Okay. Yeah. I see a combo. Let's go. Yeah, Dorothy's going first. Strength from beyond on Cloud. Okay. He's got all of those protections and stuff like that, but not against stun. And also a whole lot of damage. You missed one. That's not good. Can you give me... Oh, let me think. What do I want to do here? Stunning hammer. Okay, this... I don't want anybody attacking. Good. Alright, let's think this over again. Now, what about we go right back with the blinding attack, which is a lot more fun. Maybe we want to finish this guy off. Eye of the Storm. Don't have enough damage for that. Alright, why don't we just do this then? Because it will finish the guy up above there, you know? Unless, of course, you missed him, in which case it wouldn't finish him. Actually, I think you only hit one there. I'm pretty sure you didn't hit the guy in the front. That's a big problem. Let's think. Alright, I'm going to do this on the... Nothing's going to stick to him, though. If any of those effects are not going to stick to him. Alright, how much is left for this? That's not going to kill him. Will this kill him? I really want to get rid of one. Okay, in terms of you, the only thing I think I can do to you is take your stamina away, or a lot of it. Okay, he can still do something, though. Let's think. That won't get rid of that guy. It'll hurt him a lot. Alright, why don't we just do that? Hurt him a whole lot. Okay, now we're in trouble. Miss! Very good, he was blind. Oh, that's not good at all! And, of course, it's the power of a boss, too, isn't it? Ouch. And there goes the stamina. Oh, that is very bad. Can we have ultimates, please? No, I guess not. Okay, I really could have used yours there. We're in so much trouble now. And we just lost 2. We would have had it. If it hadn't been for that ultimate skill going off, we had them. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Well, he can finish one of them off. Yeah, just get your little bit of revenge here. He doesn't have... Well, I mean, he can't stun both of them. It wouldn't matter anyway. There's no way he's going to kill this guy, so just finish him. Bye-bye. No. Okay, that did not work out well at all. No, it didn't. Bad luck there. But you know what? I think we'll save the rematch for next time. We'll save the rematch for next time. So, anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.